has just arrived.
Ah, good. Send him in, please, Miss Fanny Fanny. Come in, Mom. Come in. Goodness sake, man, what's the matter with you? Are you deaf?
Morning, P.
Morning, Bon.
Come in. Still having those dizzy spells, eh, sir?
Okay, today's shit game review is The Adventures of Basildon Bond by Probe Software. Now, John and Rachel have already done those videos, so I got a little bit of a heads up of what's going on in this game. And yeah, it is shit, but just how shit is it? Basildon Bond was a James Bond parody character from the Russ Abbott's Madhouse, which I showed a little video of before. And yeah, I remember it in the 80s. Yeah, I used to watch it. I was definitely into it, that kind of humour. And yeah, it was... Basildon Bond wasn't really my favourite character. I actually preferred Cooperman because it was a play on Tommy Cooper and Superman. And yeah, and it also had the lovely Bella Remberg in it, who was an absolute brilliant actress. So yeah, let's have a look at this game anyway. Okay, here we go. We have a nice little loading screen. And into the game, we've got a little ditty going on. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look-see, shall we? So, the idea is you have to basically go around collecting items to set things up. There's your character, who's animated nicely. What's this? What's this down here? Machine there. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here. What's that there? Okay, nothing. What's that? Alright, so I've got stereo headphones. Does that make that one? Right. No. So you collect these objects and they sort of trigger various objects, shall we say. Yeah, your character's blocky but nicely animated. If it's, I've got a dirty mug. Now, the one thing that Rachel was telling me was there's no can't search there at the moment. Each object is related to a object, to a screen, and you've got to find that. Yeah. So basically, if you have a certain nothing there, and it is at random. So oh god, I died there. Yeah, so it's at random. So there's no actual structure to it. So or logic, I should say, to it, because there's you know, if there was a dirty mug and all that, you took it to a dishwasher, I don't know, that would make more sense. There's a briefcase that you do need for the joke to store the jokes in, apparently. And yeah, there is some sort of game here. I'll be honest. There is some sort of a game going on. Now, it's not the best sort of game. You can't see it's there at the moment. There's nothing there, nothing there. So I obviously haven't got the right item to search there. Let's see if I can swap the mug over for that, if that makes any difference. And it really is random. Nope, still can't search there. Yeah, it really is random. There's various objects you can pick up, but they don't make any sense at all, to be honest. Nothing there. Yeah. Right. So you've got these camera things, and you can call in. I think if you do that, there we go. Cooperman, there he is, and he can. There we go. You call him in and he can destroy items. So what? There we go. So what I can do now is go over to here, try that. I can't search there at the moment, so I can try these 3 different objects that are in this room. So I'll swap that. Got a jumper. Go to this desk. There we go. So it makes no sense, but it there. Because it saw the kitchen sink. So that's the answer to a joke. So now, what I've got to do is somehow get out of here and get to the get it to a computer or something, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh dear, and I've died somehow. I don't know how I died there. Oh yeah, there's the computer there. So yeah, there is a bit of a game in here. Sorry, the dogs are going mad. There is sort of a game in here, but to be honest, it just doesn't make any sense. Sounds minimal. The doors open and closing remind me of sorcery back in the day. Yeah, so I can't search there now. Yeah. Now, as a kid, if I had this, I'd be well pissed off, especially considering it was a full price game, and I think that needs to be taken into account. This was a full price game. That would really piss me off. Having a full price game and it being not knowing what to do, basically. There's a kettle there. Swap that for that. Yeah, and being this. No, it doesn't work there. Sorry, I'm just trying each object here. No, still won't have it. Yeah. Let's be honest. Now, you're holding the magnet, apparently you can freeze them like that, which is, I suppose, a good thing. There's nothing there, and I've lost the objects I had. Great. Hang on. Yeah, I'd be really pissed off paying full price for this. So I'm not going to go into. Oh, that's the disc. You need the disc to go into the computer, but I really don't care. And I think that's what basically tells you about this game. It's shit in as much as you don't really care. You can, if it made sense, if the objects and all that made sense, and it'd be more puzzle-like, then it would be okay. But it doesn't. All the objects that operate other objects are all at random throughout the game. So what will work on one game of it, you start again, and it'll be completely different. So yeah, it really is just literally random collecting and trying, and yeah, and the jokes are not that good. But then again, it was, I suppose, aimed at kids. So there we go. That's the actual game. I'm not going to go into much detail because John and Rachel already have. Yeah, it's shit. Yeah. I'm just going to close that now. So there we go. This is a shit game. How shit is it? For my shit rating, I'm going to give it a shit score of 3 because it kind of suits it. A rabbit shit. Yeah, it's rabbit shit. Looks like a pack of peanuts. It's not satisfying. You sit there for hours on end, and all you do is drop these tiny little blobs of shit, and there's no satisfaction of emptying yourself, and you're never quite sure if you're done. And that kind of fits the description of this game, really. Yeah, I'd say it's a shit rating of 3, this one, and yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe some more game reviews. I'm going to have to punish Rachel and John accordingly, so yeah, so that's Basildon Bond. I'd give it a go, but I wouldn't bother, really, once you've tried it the once. It's not good. So there we go, a shit rating of 3 out of 5 shits. Rabbit shit.